fillers. So what is dermal fillers nga ba? Dermal fillers are popularly known for it's being used to treat wrinkles and fine lines and the left lines and even the under eye, the eye bags, you know, to make you, of course, look younger and refreshed and rejuvenated, everything. But the great thing about fillers is that it can also be used for the lips if you want to have that pouty Kylie Jenner kind of lips, and of course for the nose. So this will add, you can use dermal fillers to add bridge on your nose. And I am honestly blown away with this treatment when I saw my friend when I saw it done with my friend, and the result was instant. It was painless, it was very fast, and that is why I decided to take my mom on this journey, and I took her to the clinic today earlier, and I want to show you how everything went, as well as the before and after, so that you can decide for yourself if this is something that you also want to do to yourself. And later on in this video, I'm gonna share with you the advantages and disadvantages of this procedure, so that you know you're knowledgeable about it. And I'm gonna share with you as much as I can, but I do not claim to be an expert in this field. Okay, I just want to share with you what I learned, what I know, and the basic things to consider before you go for this treatment in any clinic. Okay, so let me take you first to meet my mom. I am with my mother, and we're gonna do our best to make her look younger and transform my mom. So, Mami, excited ka na ba?
Yes.
So, what we're gonna do is, ito kasi medyo precise yung laugh line ni Mami. So, lalagyan natin siya ng perlane. Even dito, as you can see, masyado na siyang malalim. So, perlane din. And, dito naman, para mawala tong area na to, we will put Vital. And of course, because yung mami ko medyo pinagpala sa nose. Buti na lang hindi ako nagmana. So, lalagyan natin siya na ng filler para magka-bridge siya dito. And for the forehead, Mami, sige nga, pakita mo yung mga lines mo sa forehead. Yan. Eto naman, nalagyan natin yan ng mga Botox. And for this one, it will be a combination of Botox and Perlane para hindi na siya mukhang galit palagi. Ready ka na, Ma?
Yes, ready.
Okay, ready na si Mami. Excited na siya. So, let's do this. You saw how, you know, the transformation of my mom. Later on, I'm gonna give you the before and after picture of hers, so that you know you can really see the difference. And now let's talk about the advantages of dermal fillers. First of all, dermal fillers is made of hyaluronic acid. So basically, this acid is found in our body already. So that's why it's really safe, you know. But as we age, we lose more hyaluronic acid, we look a little bit older. So what dermal fillers does is that it helps us prolong or delay the process of aging. So that's number one. And of course, my favorite thing is that you can also use dermal fillers for making you for volumizing, especially the lips, or the giving bridge to the nose, just like what we did to my mom. And of course, my mom, we did not only dermal fillers, we also did Botox. So after a week, we will see the outcome really of the Botox in her face. Okay, so first, dermal fillers are really, well, it's safe, but you have to make sure that the product that will be used on you is FDA approved. Okay, in the Beauty Lounge by Bianca, we use Restylane, Perlane. So it's FDA approved, and when you Google dermal fillers, it will be one of those that were the first ones that will pop out because it's the most popular brand that's being used, and it's one of the most popular brands, and of course it's gold standard in terms of fillers. So it's really, you know, an amazing product. Dermal fillers usually last 6 months to a year, depending on you. On average, I heard that they last 8 months, but then it really varies from person to person. And if you are very active, like if you work out a lot, you sweat a lot, then you the lifespan of this procedure will lessen. So more or less like 6 months to a year. Okay, let's go to the advantages. Okay, first of all, the procedure is like a lunchtime procedure. So you could just go to the clinic once you're decided and you don't have much questions about it. Your physician can immediately put the cream or the numbing cream in your nose or whichever part of your face you want to have it done, and then wait for at least 15 to 20 minutes to make sure that the numbing cream takes effect, and then the process begins. So in the nose, for the nose, it only takes 5 to 10 minutes and it's done. It's that fast, and you will see the result instantly. As soon as you're done, you can see and you'll be like, wow, you'll be blown away. And second thing that I like about dermal fillers for the nose is that it's very natural looking. You know, I've seen it with my friends, with my mom. You won't notice that they had something done. You know, it just seem like something new. There's something new about you, like you're blooming, or you're you know, there's something new about your face, but people won't be able to pinpoint it unless, of course, you put too much. Then people will be like, oh, you had your nose done. But if you just put it gradually, you know, like if you just put it little by little, so people will not really notice it. Another advantage of the dermal fillers is that it can be, you know, if you're not happy with the result, if you had your nose done and you said, oh, I don't like it, so your physician can undo. Naks, parang computer lang, di ba? Yeah, it can be undone, or I can't think of a term, but yeah, it can be taken away by just injecting something else, you know. So that is why it's amazing. Another advantage is that if you don't want to go, if you want to enhance your nose or enhance your face, but you don't really want to go for surgery, and this is the most amazing part, because, you know, some of us just really want to have that little boost on our nose, but we don't want to undergo any surgery. So this is the perfect thing for you to do, and especially if you have any if you just want to know first if having a higher bridge nose would look good on you, if you just want to try it out first before going to a surgery, then this one is also perfect, because, you know, when you do a surgery, it's very hard to undo everything. You know, it's not like you can just go there and say, okay, take it off. You know, another advantage is that it has no downtime. So immediately after the procedure, you can go back to your work or go on a date or go on partying, and people will not even notice that you had something done. And isn't that amazing? You know, you can just do it and then party. So yeah, those are the advantages. And the thing is also, if you are not happy with the result and you want to add a little bit more, then you can just tell your physician, oh, I want to add more, then it can be done. And those are the things that I really love about fillers. It gives us the freedom to do what we want to do with our, you know, with our face, with our nose, and it gives us the freedom to alter better and easily. Okay, everything in life has advantages and disadvantages, and now let's go to the disadvantages. Okay, the disadvantage, first of all, of course, it's not permanent, it's temporary, so it will only last 6 months to a year. It really varies. So if you're looking for something more permanent, then dermal fillers is not for you. But if you're looking for just, you know, a little boost and you can really afford it, then why not? Another disadvantage is that it can be costly. This price of one syringe, because in most clinics, they charge by syringe. The price of one syringe for dermal filler costs a little, I think 25,000 to 35,000 depending on where you're gonna go. So the thing is, in the beginning, your physician will just inject one syringe. One syringe is 1 ml, okay? So if you are not happy with 1 ml, it's up to you if you want to add more or not, but it depends on your budget. So it can be a little bit costly. I hope you take into consideration this treatment. If you have any questions in mind, just do let us know. I will put the link, include the link in below in the description box below, so that the link of our website so that you can study more about this, and the link of our Facebook page so that you can, if you have questions, just let me know, message me, comment below anything, and I would, if I can't answer it, I would ask my physician or my supplier or whoever who's knowledgeable about it to help me give you the answer that you need. And of course, if you are considering this treatment, it's go for it. Just so yeah. If you like this video and if you want to learn more about beauty, whether it's about hair products, hair treatments, and rebonding, Brazilian blowout, keratin treatments, coloring, or whether it's about your skin and how to take care of your skin, and what are the procedures out there that might help you with your skin problems, diode laser hair treatment or whitening treatment, everything. If you want to learn more about these things, I suggest you subscribe to this channel, because every week I'll be posting something new. If you want to learn more, I hope that you subscribe to this channel so that you will be notified once I post something new that can help you enhance your beauty that is not just temporary. Okay, we're going to be talking about enhancement that will give you a longer lasting result, and not just makeup that will give you a few minutes of confidence. Okay, we're gonna talk about a lot of things in this channel, so I hope you subscribe. Okay, bye for now and stay happy.